Morning everyone, it's Lisa. And oh, my coffee's dripping everywhere.
Drip.
Yes, that's right. Good morning. It is 8:34. The time is 8:34. Now it's over to Rufus for the weather.
It's a bit wet, isn't it? Yeah, at least it's a drip.
Yeah. Yeah, we were doing more Good Morning TV then. We were doing morning television, weren't we?
Yeah.
Mid-morning TV. So, hi. A couple of things we want to talk about today, briefly. It's day 2 of Vlogtober. So, hello to everybody out there that's doing Vlogtober. The idea is that we will do a video every day. And we will spend the whole of October totally on plan. So, that should be good. Should be fun. Still, obviously, as you can probably hear, I'm still a bit croaky, still fighting off a cold. Now, it is 25 to 9, we are in the car, we've been in the car for nearly an hour. Why are we in the car for this long?
We're heading over from Leeds, where we live, to Bingley.
You talk, I'm drinking.
Yeah. Now, we're heading over to Bingley, the other side of Bradford, to pick someone up and take them to Sheffield Gender Clinic. Yep. So that's what we're doing today.
Yep, one of our young members that go to our support group, and yes, so we are dropping them across to Sheffield, and then bringing them all the way back through again, and then going back to Leeds, and then sleeping for a bit because I didn't get much sleep last night.
No.
Somebody kept me awake.
I think I was being a bit like a ninja or something like that.
I don't know what you were doing. You were like
having a fight in my sleep or something. I don't know.
Well, you weren't, because your arms weren't moving, but your legs were like. Either that, or you're secretly taking breakdancing lessons and didn't tell me, or you're like practicing for the World Cup or something.
Body magic while asleep.
Body magic, exactly. That's why you keep losing so much weight more than I do.
I know, right?
You've got body magic in your sleep. There you go. You see, although we all know that body magic actually doesn't make that much difference to weight loss. It just tones you up.
Not unless you do it all night. Right?
Well, like you were last night. That's why I didn't sleep.
I don't even remember.
I know I had a conversation with you and everything.
Nothing.
None of it.
No.
So we had an omelette this morning with some ham and mushrooms. I was going to take a picture of it, but by the time I realised that I hadn't taken a picture of it, my phone was over the other side of the room, so I didn't, and I just ate it because I was hungry. But we really want to talk about the fact that we're going to do a couple of Q&As.
Yeah.
Oh, and also the fact that you've sorted all your trees. Look at that Porsche! Oh, it's got one of those, you know, those metallic rainbow oily coloured things where they look like
changes.
Yeah, it looks like oil, like an oil slick. It's one of those over there. It's a Porsche.
Really nice.
It's a new Porsche, so it's crap, but it's not a 911 or a Boxster. But anyway, so we are going to be doing a Q&A. We're going to do 2 Q&As. One is going to be a Slimming World Q&A. So if there's any questions you've got that you want to know, if there's anything you want explained, if there's anything you want to know about why we're on Slimming World, how we're finding it, where we trip up, anything like that, let us know. If there's anything you want to know about just our Slimming World journeys, really, sin values, non-scale victories, anything at all like that, we will give you the Instagram address. Aha! We're on Instagram! Finally! We'll give you that so you can message us on Instagram, and I'm going to put it on. In fact, I'll edit a screening here, but basically it's BeyondAuthentic_SW. So we'll put a screening just. So that's the Instagram address. I keep saying Slimming World address. That's the Instagram address. So yeah, send us anything at all for our Slimming World Q&A. A little bit later in the month, we're also going to do an Ask Me Anything Reddit style. So we are basically going to we're going to open it up, not just to Slimming World questions, but if there's anything at all that you want to ask, you can ask us.
Doesn't matter what it is.
No, we will throw that absolutely open to you, but we're not going to do that just yet. First of all, we want to know your Slimming World questions, and we're going to give you a week. So we will film it next Monday, and we'll hopefully put it up next Monday. So you've got 1 week until the 9th of October to get your questions into us for a Slimming World Q&A, and then once we've done that one, we'll tell you when for the AMA, for the Ask Me Anything. But you've got a question for everybody watching, haven't you? Just as we're coming through a complicated bit of the road. Right? I know, right? Since
I've been going to Slimming World, I seem to have a compulsive thing where I buy lots of chocolates and treats and stuff that I think, oh, I really want that. I buy it, I stash it away. The low sin treats I tend to eat as my snacks. That's what I use my sins on every day.
Your ice gems. You buy lots of those because you eat lots of those.
But
the treats in the car, the little cola sweets, you eat lots of those, half a sin each.
But also the other things that I buy and stash away, like the bars of maybe 11 sins for a little bar of white chocolate, or the little mini ones I bought in Aldi or Lidl or wherever I bought them. So certain things that I just seem to stash away and I don't eat it because I value the sins I have every day, and I think, oh well, if I eat that one thing, then I can't have any other treats as well. So
when we say the sort of things we're talking about,
like
giant mega double lollies.
The little small lollies are I think 2 sins or something like that. But the big ones, I'm not sure how many sins, and I don't want to waste all my sins on stuff like that. So I buy it, and it's been sitting in the bedroom for I don't know what.
Milky Bar
X. And I just, I don't know whether anybody else sort of has this sort of habit where they, just keep buying things. I still do it even though I'm not going to eat it.
Yeah.
I don't know how to kind of correct that, and I say I can't stop myself doing it.
But you've got massive amounts of willpower compared to me, because I know if I bought them, I'd have eaten them all, and I'd have gone off plan completely. I can't do that. So what's the question then? Does anybody else do that, and how do they get over it?
Like I say, unless Lisa goes shopping with me, if she doesn't, I buy things and knowingly I'm not going to eat it. By the time I think I want it and I'm going to eat it, but I don't.
See, whereas I do the thing where I'll buy a box of something and say I'm only going to have one of those, knowing in the back of my head I'm going to eat them all. So now, because I can't have treats like all of that's Rufus's, I can't have those anywhere near me. So on his side of the bedroom are all his treats, and now some of mine, aren't they? Things like some of the bars, I've had to go over that side because otherwise I've gone off plan and binged. But yeah, so how do you deal with that? Do you have that issue? I mean, we know that
for me it's a waste of money, but I could be doing better things for the money instead. But
also you do that with the dogs as well, because somebody commented on one of our videos that we buy a lot of treats and a lot of cakes and biscuits and things for the dogs. Well, we do, but they don't often get them.
No, so maybe it's for me it's psychological. It's I buy it.
You're a feeder.
Yeah, I am not going to eat it myself, but like I say, I mean, I don't give them those chocolates. I mean, I'm giving them away to someone else today. But
the guy we're picking up for group. But basically, with the dog treats and that, the puppies get some of the biscuits and the cakes. Well, they get all the biscuits and the cakes, but only occasionally. They don't get that
not often.
All day, every day. But obviously, when we do the Slimming World, when we do the food hauls, we're probably only filming one shop a fortnight, if that. So we tend to buy them. And we tend to buy them, you'll see, we buy a lot of things in bulk. I mean, how many jars of white chocolate have we got currently?
Probably about 10, maybe.
Yeah, 10 jars, plus the one that's
only buy them while they're £2 a jar, otherwise I won't bother.
No, but we do tend to buy in bulk anyway, because things like the open light bars, we found out that they were fluctuating in price between £1.50 and £2. And then they came down to £1 for a while, so we bulk bought them, and then went back up to £1.50, and now they seem to be at £1 in most places for a while. But that will change again. But we haven't bought any of those recently because we bought them in bulk. So it does it is something that you do, isn't it? You do that with treats and things as well.
Since I don't remember. And I don't, like I say, I don't seem to be able to stop doing it. So.
But you buy them, but you can manage to buy them and not eat them. Whereas I buy them and then sit in old habits die hard. Yeah. So how would you do that? What would your advice to Rufus be about that? Is it just a case of not buy them? Is it a case of
you'd have to go shopping with me every time and say, no, you don't need that, you're not going to eat it.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, I'm going to pick it up and buy it.
yeah.
It's like I'm addicted to just buying food that I'm not going to eat.
Yeah. Anyway, interesting question.
Yeah.
So, any advice? Because, as I say, 9 times out of 10 we shop together, but on the odd occasion where if I'm doing something in the evening and you nip to Morrison's or something, you do pretty much every time come back with something for your treat drawer.
Yep.
And even when you look at some of our whole videos going back, you'll see that very rarely have I got sweet treats.
I said I don't come back every week with a huge carrier bag full of them, but enough just to, to put in the bedroom. I'll buy the odd bag of this
or
or
like cake bars that you forgot you even bought.
Yeah, that's it. The Cadbury's little Swiss roll cakes or whatever.
Mini rolls, yeah.
Mini rolls, and put those, and I've got those. I said they're 5 cents. Maybe I'll have them off completely, but I have them.
Yeah. But anyway, what would your advice be? And do send us a message on Instagram. I still am not sure how Instagram works because I'm old. So we're still going to try and learn it and work it all out and stuff. So message me on Instagram. BeyondAuthentic_SW. Well, I should say message us really, because hopefully you'll be able to. Yeah. I don't know if you can download it onto 2 phones on one account. I don't know. It's all a bit confusing to me. But it might be that Rufus runs the Instagram and I sort out the Facebook or something. I don't know how we're going to work that out with technology. We shall see. No doubt we will make lots of cock-ups, and it will be very funny to all you lot that are technologically savvy.
Yeah.
Technologically savvy. So anyway, we will see you on the next video. I've got to just show you this lovely rainbow. Are you ready?
I know, it's lovely.
Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. That is gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, it's a full rainbow. Look, all the way over. That is lovely. Right then, so we will see you. Random, innit? Random.
Yeah.
We will see you on the next video, and as always, happy slimming.